Epic music ensuing. We're back live. Yep, that's right, we are back to it again. Alright, let's head into it, eh? We've definitely got a bit of land to clear. We know that. Hopefully we can do maybe 1-2 cleanups. I'm hoping 2 cleanups. Really hoping for 2 cleanups. Whew. I didn't realize how much garlic that was in that tonight. So yeah, I think everything has sufficient piles of water. Now we got lots. We've got lots of squibbits of waters. Basically just need to turn on this old generator, and we have 68% material to be washed. Actually have to shut everything off. If that makes much difference, but it does to me. It does. Don't me. Holy crap, 3% already. It's shooting through the ground. You know, I like to start it and just get out on the front steps. Yep. Squirrel team. Just, you guys would like to see what's going on. Potentially, I don't know. So we pretty much got that one. I'm gonna say it's cleaned up. I'm not gonna drive all the way up in here yet until I do the maps. The maps, you know, I gotta do some maps. Alright, so these ones are, that's the last one that I'm on. These ones are pretty much ready to go for going down this way. Be honest, if we got all the way down another line tonight, that would be hugely impressive. That is a lot of freaking squares. Yeah, I think we're gonna move this guy. Doesn't actually have that much fuel on him. About a half tank. I'm trying to do a massive circle. It's not working. How about this? Will this work? This might work. I've got it. Oh, nope, other way. I've got to call it as if it is going to work for me. Okay, let's do that there. Okay, that's the back end. Get your ass away from that. Let's just park the him here. That might work. Let's turn on the light. Alright, let's just start diving into the side. I find diving into the side like that actually works both the best. And once I get going backwards like this, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just to get started, right? We've got a... Still got a bit of cleanup there to do. Alright. So like I said, we still got a ton of dirt to take out in this little bit of corner here, but if we can get that out, we can actually work towards getting the rest of it cleaned out. There's still a little bit in this corner that we can work on. I don't know what our final result is going to be. And of course it's getting close to the end of the day. We've got like half an hour left to showcase this one. so I don't know what it's actually going to work out to. We have 360 ounces in hand at the moment. So that could be anywhere from questionably good to holy shit, this sucks. We don't know until it happens. I mean, the truck's loading nice, so I think we're fine. We're starting to dig down into a nice hole. I'm absolutely exhausted after today. We actually did a pretty nice contract, and yeah, it turned out pretty bloody good. Kind of better than expected. All things considered. But I tell you, after working outside all day in the friggin' muggy heat, 1, exhausted, 2, thirsty as balls. Probably not good that I can drink that fast, but you know. Well, that's not helping the situation any. Can't lift up. Nope, lift up. Well, that's mostly a buck. No, not really. Okay, 6 minutes to it. I think they're going to take about 200 ounces from us. That's the sad truth to it all. Okay, 3 minutes. Minutes. We'll also go 1 minute. And done. Almost 200. So we did, well, we have workers. We have $815 a day for workers. We processed 1,319 ounces and 71 yards, cubic yards. Earned 413.64 ounces gold, which is actually pretty good. Provision of rent was 186.14, and of course money spent on the equipment was 52,000. So technically speaking, we technically have 172 ounces that we can blow. Technically. So in this little piece that I'm actually mining, yeah, we pulled out more gold. It's definitely for sure. For sure. We should actually go right up there. That cleans that up nice. Unfortunately, it also fills up the truck nice. We haven't really even got to the next section. We're just cleaning out the rest of that bottom piece. So what's on the plant right now? How much did we do? 16%. Wow. So that was about 2/3 of the load. Alright, that was probably close enough. 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, pretty much close to 100. There There's 17% right there. All going just fine. Fine, I tell you. Yeah, we got this whole piece to take out. Oh, pardon me. So we got still more dirt here than you think. I might only had 3/4 of it taken off before. I thought I had more than that, but turns out. Turns out I did not. And yes, I'm still looking down on it. So we had 594, so if this goes down to 570, we know that we're actually taking out a fair bit. 492, or 592. It hasn't really moved much, actually. It's kind of questionable. Like 3 ounces in a truckload. Quite questionable, actually. I digress. Ooh, thanks for the like, whoever that was. I do appreciate that. It's tough to say because I might not be actually digging down into the good gold yet. It's really tough to say. I haven't even looked at today's gold totals. Well, the same as last time we did it, but where our position is might be a bit off. So if we take a look, seasonal gold, we're at 27. So no, we haven't moved anywhere. No Yam and the real Mud Dog. So this cleanup will be ahead of iRoadkill and Cav. We should actually boil past his sometime tonight. Oops. Nope. Go away, Microsoft. I hit the Windows button. Never hit the Windows button. So if we average 140, we should easily get 280 tonight. Or in theory, anyways. Really doesn't take much to build up a load. Not much I can tell you. But since I'm sort of cleaning out the area, then I can dig down lower and get the bottom stuff so I can do the sidewall of this one. And start working backwards a bit. Because we haven't still moved anything there. But we're at 905 for the side one next to us, so hopefully I'm hoping and all of a sudden it starts going down. We haven't actually touched. There goes the afterbite. Apparently I got a mosquito bite on my hand. Oh, you put any amount of that on there. Oh, can you smell the ammonia? It smells like a piss on my hand. You guys don't have smell-o-vision yet. Yeah, this hasn't actually changed at all. That's kind of surprising, actually. It's like, am I actually digging any gold? I think I am. I'm hoping I am. Like, I've taken out a truckload and a half right now, and it hasn't really moved much, so it's kind of disheartening. And I really should have taken a chunk out of there. Oh man. Duplex Jake pump has been destroyed. Well, we might as well wait till the next one. Because we know there's going to be another one. Which will be all of a sudden Duplex Jake has been destroyed. Duplex Jake has been destroyed. God damn it. It's really actually kind of never ending. No matter how good you are, they're always destroyed. Clunk. Well, I'm starting to chew into the side, so the 905 should start going down. And the 592 should change. Yeah, this one's already changing. I'm not sure why the other one isn't. No idea. No freaking idea. That's a better way to put it. And as case in point, this weekend you should start seeing some numbers show up for the advertising. I should point that out. I did have to ask him, since I like, what kind of magical company are you using? And he goes, like, Google. Okay, so like a magical Google company using goes like AdWords Google. Oh. He goes, yeah, they're like the best ones, eh? Okay. Alright. Back this up. Bolt it. Oh, apparently I'm climbing it. Might as well buy a couple of them because the other one's probably gone too. Duplex Jake pump. Equipment store parts. I knew this was gonna start soon. Duplex Jake pump. Don't worry, not buying those. 4 of them. I don't care if they are crap. I can't afford to 40 grand for them, especially if we get rid of them soon. That's what I'm hoping anyways. Alright, let's do the hopscotch of shame here. Oops, I went the wrong way on that one. Where's that one? Where's that one? Where's that one? Duplex Jake has been destroyed. How did I guess that that was gonna happen? Because they always do that. Okay, I think there's only one left up here. The rest of them are down here. Yep. Replace these ones. Okay, this is the new one. Okay, both of these are destroyed. That's the one. Alright, cool, that's all fixed. Like, it doesn't take much to fix them, it's just you need to fix them. Oh, one of those tasted good. Let's try another one. Well, there's 37% now. Everyone always shows up for the gold way. That's normal. One day before summer, and it looks like it's frickin' snowing. Shouldn't say anything. I saw the frickin' flocks of geese going like something else today. Looking at going, oh, that's too early for them to leave. And then I saw a murder of crows flocking up and going, okay, seriously. Seriously. No, you guys are all... Your request to migrate at this time of year has been denied. You must go back to camping. We will talk later. I still got a lot in this this hole to deal with here, and I'm going to need to fill up. I'm getting my equipment is getting dangerously friggin' low here. It's getting stuck. Equipment getting stuck. I would think me digging down as much as I am, I should be getting closer. Like, it shouldn't be 592 here anymore. It's 590, so we take another 2 ounces out of it. Really hoping there's more than 2 ounces in the stuff that I take. And the fact that I've dug down that much is kind of impressive. I'm definitely gonna have to fill up this Traco soon. It is getting low. And tomorrow night we are doing Gold Rush. Like, our average guys right now are, like, Classic Games always has this relatively this much. Well, 36,000 ounces. If we can get around 6-7, get in there, I'd be doing really good. I think I'd be a lot happier. There's 37%. I'm really hoping I'm taking a lot more 2 ounces out, especially since now the truck is almost half full. Please tell me good numbers. Still 590, you suck. I'm gonna actually need to turn on the fan again. It's getting warm in here. The fact that I have a fan so close is actually quite nice. Oh yeah, I can already feel a cool breeze. The cool summer breeze. Let the frickin' fall is here breeze. Holy crap, like I've got contracts galore that are outside still. It is much too early. Yeah, if anyone says, it's global warming. Bullshit. Has it snowed in August before? Yeah. Yeah, it has. Has it snowed in July before? Yeah, it has. We're close enough to the mountains that yes, it has. Do I complain about it every time that it does it? Well, yeah, yep, I do. Oops. No. And of course, tomorrow we got to burn out to one of my clients' places. They've got water coming in because botched freaking roofing job those other clowns did. Like, it shouldn't be that hard for a client to find somebody competent enough to do a frickin' job. But, like, I can't do everything. I just can't. And that's why I always say, you know what, I have recommendations for other contractors. Because the fact is, I can't do everything. I actually have to hire other contractors to do work. Because I can't keep up. So, that's why I try to keep a list. Air fuel is low. I know that. Thank you for telling me that. That's why I keep a list of other contractors, because it's like, geez, guys, I can't keep up, so do you mind helping? And most of them, for the most part, go, yeah, okay, sure, bounce work off me, I'm happy. Right? My contractors aren't going to say, screw you, I'll just take all the work for myself. No, these guys are always like, hey, but we greatly appreciate you bouncing some work our way. And likewise, a lot of times, like, quite a few of them go, geez, we really, we're under the gun or something like that. Could you come in and lend us a hand for a little bit on this job? If I'm free and clear, I'll go, yeah, sure, no problem. Whatever you guys need. Because at the end of the day, I find as tradespeople, if we can work together, we're far better off. And I wish more of us worked that way, but unfortunately, not so much. I know lots of guys that just refuse. I should say this, or maybe I shouldn't. Depends if he's listening or not. One of the guys I went to school with, ran into him. He's doing basically everything that I do, right? Which is kind of funny. The difference being is, even though we went to school together, I've been working longer. Like, a lot longer. You can consider me the old guy of the group. Despite the age thing. But, yeah, no, I've definitely got quite a few more years experience, but, yeah, he started blaming me for no work. I went, like, actually, I didn't even have to say anything. My employee said, hey, look, man, this ain't the time or place to be fucking blaming anybody. If you don't have work, it's because you're not good enough. And I kind of have to agree with him on that. It's like, nowadays, if you don't have work, that's by choice. That's not by... that's not by any other means. Alright, well, unfortunately, Trico's empty. And unfortunately, my trailer's empty. Yeah, this isn't working out well for me today. Yeah, so I had to laugh because my employee, without any question or anything, he just completely backed me up. And it's like, if you have something to complain about, it's usually because of your own doing. It's not because of the people around you. The best part is he started his company in 2020. I started mine in 2011. who's got more, like, or less clients and everything else has always been. I don't get it. I don't know why people are like that. You know, instead of being like that, it'd be like, you know what? Hey, cool. You're starting out. You're working. You want to work together or something like that. I would say, yeah, sure. You know, I'll pass some work off to you and stuff like that because I pick up work from everywhere all the time. So you know, I wouldn't be scared to say, hey, you know, I'd be willing to pass some stuff off to you. Nope, none of that. Just calling me a freaking asshole, things like that. I don't have time for you. They can tell you the scars and scratches on my hands tell me the experience of my body, including the carpenter's knuckles. If you don't know what that is, it's these big bulbous callus that are on top of your knuckles. I've had them for years. They have never gone away. They don't hurt though, so it's like, No, I had one doctor. Actually, it was a surgeon that said, I know we can remove those for you. I looked at him and went, they don't bother me. He goes, I mean, if they don't bother you, I guess don't remove them. But if they start bothering you, why don't you take a look at them? You know, it's like, yeah, okay. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. I know, I gotta fill up the track though, but if I fill up the generator first, then the generator and the trommel roller destroyed. I buy spare parts, it's destroyed. Which one? I think it's refilled. It's that one. We have 170 ounces. I know I said I wouldn't buy it or anything. I guess we're in a decision to make. We'll run the rest of this. We'll run the rest of this batch. Run the rest of retro. Trommel roll. Right. I speak good. We might have a decision to make. Decision to make. I talk well. English is my second language. We have a decision to make. Maybe we think about upgrading our trommel. I wouldn't say necessarily the biggest one, like the biggest best one, but maybe if we can afford to buy the one up from this piece of shit, maybe it's more feasible. I don't know. That's why I'm kind of saying. I know we're trying to clear a section over here, like even if we just come straight across here and clean this main area, that's not bad. These ones aren't really that full, anyways. Things keep breaking. We just replaced the duplex, Jake. Like, we might have to start thinking about, okay, well, because of the cost, sheer cost of fixing stuff, like those rollers, they're not terrible, like they're about $1,200, $1,400 a piece, and you're going, oh, well, that's really not that bad. Yes and no, it's not really that bad, but it's also not that great, considering you have 8 of them, and if you go with the reinforced ones, they're like $4,000 a piece. So 8 times 4 is 32. That's $32,000. Now, do we spend that $32,000 to potentially buy something a little bit more feasible? So that's what kind of thing. It's like, do we, don't we, do we, don't we, do we, don't we? I hate spending time replacing stuff, but at the same time, if you actually think about it, and it makes us say, even if it only made us an extra 5 ounces gold per cleanup, how long would that be before that pays off? Like, right now wise, we're actually doing alright. We're paying the bills pretty good. It's got 11%. So if we go take that with us next time, we might actually be able to we might be able to sell some of that too. Like, we might be able to do a pretty good upgrade again, which would be great. So if we did an upgrade there, we might have an extra, ideally 10 grand worth of frickin' magnetite as an extra bonus. And if we did, we could consider the extra magnetite as part of the payment plan. Because like I said, we have 52,000, say 53,000 with salary. We have 170 ounces that we can instantly make. So how much difference would it be? We know we have 2 rollers destroyed at the moment. I don't know how many more. If any more break, then we'll have to do a cleanup as is now. I don't really want to do that, but I might have to. Kind of one of those things of, oh man, this sucks. But if it worst comes to worst, we might have to do it, so it's a tough decision because I don't really want to spend anymore. Like, I kept saying for the last few episodes, it's like, no, you know what? I'm done spending. Oh, thanks for the like. I appreciate that. So yeah, no, I kept saying, no, I'm done spending. I'm done spending. I'm not doing any more spending. But now I'm looking at it going, crap. I thought I had more time before the breakdowns, so it's like, what the hell do I do? Because obviously I need to do something. I can't just leave it because I need it for the operation. Obviously I'm going to be pissing out gold left, right, and center. I needed to build up the gold content. And we did. We actually did gain about 15 ounces of gold a cleanup by upgrading that frickin' plant. Now I think we're pissing it out the frickin' trommel. But I can't afford the $1 million frickin' one, and I'm not going to rent it because that's, I don't want any more rent cost. I guess we're just going to have to find out how much the other one is. Like I said, we have 170 ounces to play with today. And then that's not included what we're making right now. We have no idea what our cleanup's going to be. And being that it's in the corner plot, not even in the good gold yet, just in the corner plot, I suspect if we make 120 ounces, we'll be doing good this cleanup. Because face it, we're sort of in the Goonies over here. Hey, it's down to 571. We've taken 20 ounces out now. And this is 844. I mean, I guess, maybe. We've done a little bit. I mean, it is possible. Like, I think the trommel that I'm currently using is about 80 grand, which is basically an 80 ounce bar. The next one I'm suspecting is about 400,000. But again, if I have some upgrades and I get rid of the magnetite and whatnot, we might be alright anyways. And it's 11%, so there's at least 6,000 ounces in there right now. And if I do an upgrade, there's about 3,000 ounces. I know this is what I like to think about when I'm working is, okay, so what's the cost of this? What's the cost of that? What can I do with it? Okay, I'll have 6,000 left over, so that's be this, and this. It's kind of like real life in a lot of ways. Hey, I've run a successful business since 2011. One would think I do know a little bit about financing and management. A little bit. Just a little. Maybe not that much, but a little bit. I wouldn't say I'm professional at it, but you know. I've done things. We're at 100. Let's get rid of this. Can I get in the truck? Nope. And the truck. There we go. Need to run up on it. That is a wide turn. I think we're probably pretty close to a freaking cleanup as it is. Where are we sitting at? 72. Well, we're sitting at 72% currently, so this would be 90 something, but maybe 91%. So we still need a truckload. Okay, so that's not terrible. So if we say we get a low ball number, 120 ounces, that means we have 290. If we dump 290 in there, as it is, at say 1,100, that would be 290,000 plus 9 times 1 is another 90,000. Oh wait, well, 9,000. Yes, 9,000. That would make more sense. So yeah, 290. That'd be 300,000. We could do a small loan. Like, don't do something extravagant by any means. We could push ourselves to 400 to 500,000. If it's any more than that, we're gonna have to call it off and just bite the bullet and fix the stupid thing. But if it isn't, I'm gonna start backing up here. I'm actually gonna start digging this out. Oops, no, up there, that one. Yeah, start digging my hole. So yeah, if we can manage 400,000, we could buy maybe another trommel. That would fix all the crap that's wrong with it currently. Again, I didn't want to spend any more money, but just like real life. Absolutely, just like freaking real life. Just when you think you're getting ahead, you go 4 freaking feet backwards in the most horrific way possible. And it's normal. I have no idea if I'm actually taking gold off. It was 871, 891, something along that lines. Oh look, another trommel roller has befallen me. Like I said, we could be in for some hurt from this one, because that's only 380. This one's 830, So we're actually, I don't know, I'd say we're actually taking some gold off this one, but I'm not really sure yet. Don't really want to go too much into that one. So I guess the first thing, we'll do the cleanup, see how much we get. Second thing we're going to work towards is we're going to take the magnetite, see what extra we can get out of it. We might do an upgrade, but we'll see what we have left over, sell it, see how much extra we get. If we get even if it's marginal, it might be worth it in the end. So we'll take a look, and then depending on how much another trommel is, because you can tell by just the way it's going, it's falling apart on me, then maybe we can justify buying another one. And I do kind of almost sort of want to buy it. I know. Don't need to tell me. Oh, when I said we're clearing a section, I wasn't joking. We're actually clearing a pretty big friggin' section out of this. I just hope the piece that I'm taking out is actually, I don't know, got anything in it. I feel like I'm a Parker, but I'm not. I'm like more like a Rick. I don't know where it is. It's here. Somewhere. It's gotta be here. Say, it's gotta be here. Where's the gold? See? How close are we? 92, 93. Get a little bit. Some of it's 95, some of it's 94, there's 93s. Some of it's 96, 97. How does that make sense? That one's 98. I think my frickin' rollers on that frickin' thing are toast. Say your mats are losing in gold. Yes, I know that. I'm well aware of this situation. At the same time, I like the mats to be full. Yeah, most of them are. Alright, like usual, the first thing I do is put this stupid thing up so I quit tripping on it. And I do this. Nope, just the mat. Just want the mat today. I'll take the pan some other day. Alright, let's get that going. Last time this one was definitely lower. It was only about 498 or something. Best one we've ever seen out of here was like 620. I'd laugh this one. 900. Wait, eh? I'll break my equipment more often if that's the case. I suspect this one's going to be around 390 to 400. I'm on the outskirts, and I don't think most of the gold was any good there, so... But it's tough to say. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong in the past. Okay, let's take the pail out of the way. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's see what this gives me. You know, this is done. Take that. Put this back. Grab my mats, put them away. Yeah, 397. That's what I suspected. So the 120 ounce is probably on par. I want to say it's probably on par, anyways. Nope. I just like to put my mat there. What should I put down in the water? No. That's just too much like freaking work. Oh, grab pails, dude. Gold should get better the more we get into it again, too. It should be. Yeah, 88 ounces. We were doing 120 before. Oh well. Still gold in the box. I don't think we have too much to complain about, really. And you never know, maybe this will actually end up being really good. Just really... that's not in the box. Okay. Moving over. Alright. What's worse is my ears got itchy. It's usually a sign that my hair's gotten too long on the outside edge and need to prune it again. Alright. Let's get these going. I'll finish up doing the other. Left to do here. Yeah, only 11% out of the magnetite so far. 12%, roughly. You know that's kind of sad. It's usually about 20% by now. That's done. And we'll have to clean out the pail before I do the rest of it. Yep, that one's done. So we'll just take the pail out and we'll leave it empty because when I go to do... Oh, I'll finish this one first. When we go to do the... next batch of cleaning these, I like to empty the pail because it otherwise leaves 1% in the mat, and I don't like that. It's like clean 100%, but don't do it at all. Alright, let's grab this. Dump it here. Well, it came close. It didn't quite work out, but it came close. So if I dump this stuff in, like the random placement it does once in a while. It's like, I would really like it in here. Nope, I want it in slot 4. Okay, fine. Okay. As soon as that's done, I can put it away. I'm still burping up freaking sausage. Because we have those little Snosh Schneider things. They're good, but I'm burping them now. Can I get up here? I can. Sweet. First one. Second first one. Middle of the row. It's going wide. Do I only have one left? Probably because you put the first one in first, stupid, and you forgot about it. Alright. It's, it's off. 28%. I don't think so, but okay. Oh yeah, you need a pill. Why aren't you working? Shit, I wonder why. That's. Yeah, we've been doing anywhere from 34 to 40% magnetite a pail or clean up. 25% kind of sucks. That's only 601. Oh well. We knew it was at the balk. Yeah, it was at the balk. I'm speaking Jersey now. It was at the balk. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Apparently it was at the balk. Tire on that frickin' truck up there is just a spin. So that's all been cleaned out. That's good. Oh, we know we've made about 40 ounces. That kind of sucks, but yeah. There's a lot worse things. As that gets out about 50%, it's gonna should go up a bit more. So we've got 50 ounces now. Ish. Okay, now it should start going up faster. Oh yeah, we're definitely shy a bit. It's definitely not going up as fast as I'd like it to. Okay, first of all, we'll let that just go anyways. We're gonna get this in transit so we can get this filled up and 56, 57. I haven't quite made it 100 ounces so far. That's not good. We made 96 ounces. I was hoping for 120 at minimum. I think we're probably closer to a frickin' Todd at this point. The only problem is I'd say I'm closer to a Fred, except it made too much gold. That's sad, ain't it? Alright, well, we got 13%. I'm on the wrong end. I just figured that out. I'm on the wrong end. Well, we can make a 270 ounce nugget. We know with the 100, we only have to pay 45 ounces. I'm pretty sure I can make that next one. And shut you off. Tank has been refilled. And okay, it's definitely hooked up. Oh, let's check out the leaderboards. 827, we are over IA roadkill. Yeah, we need about 370 ounces ish. No, 373 to beat Cav Marine 13. And he's make sure that one's not that far after that either. So, oops, I was going to go map. Let's go. Yeah. Because now we really do got the conundrum of do we fix the trommel, or I guess the biggest thing is we'll figure out what it costs for the next one, and then we can sort of go by there. That's the first time I actually rolled underneath the ball correctly. Alright, well, let's take a look and see what potentially is going to work out to being feasible. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh, it did get 7,000. The sad truth is, I got 96 ounces, and that's with the 35% boost, nighttime boost. It's kind of sad. Actually, no, it's not kind of sad. Yeah, it's sad. It's kind of gut-wrenching. We went from basically on 160 ounces down to that. I don't know if that's necessarily all because of the crap, but it also could be the ground too, because we are working on the outside edge. We need to start focusing on clearing up that space. Maybe I was taking a little bit too much of that 385 and mixing it in. So it could be partially my fault in that regards. I was just trying to get down on that freaking corner. Alright, let's take a look, see what we can get. Upgrade. So these ones have been all upgraded. Smelting amount increased by 9. Let's do that one. Hello, hello. Oh, apparently today's not the day to upgrade. That one. Yes. Sell the leftovers. Wow. We still can sell $26,000 worth. Smelt. We can do 180 ounces for one bar. I think we'll do 180 ounces and see where that takes us. $180 ounces is a pretty good sized bar. We lose 9 ounces, mind you, but and then let's go see what it's going to cost for an upgrade trommel. We're not going to probably do the biggest, most expensive one. We could stop there first. Well, it doesn't matter where we stop, actually, when you think about it. Well, got a shiny new gold bar. That's a pretty thick bar. Look at the size of that thing. That weighed my truck down. If I strolled up to a frickin' bank saying, I got a 170 ounce bar, what can you do for me here? They'd look at me and go, where'd you steal it? I mined it. From where? Sir, where have you mined this? Why, just down over here in the creek. Is it your land? I can literally hear the questions. Okay, we got 336. Okay, I'm gonna... I think this goes through. Maybe. But I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. These are overly bright lights. Now we go down. I think I took the wrong turn. That was a pretty good power slide with the trailer. Okay. We're pointing in our A right direction. Okay, let's take a look here. So this is the piece of crap we have. It's 27,000. This makes sense now. 27,000. We're not that far away from the store, so I'm just gonna walk there. This will really beg the question. Now that we know it's 27,000, we know there's 8 rollers. Or I know there's 8 rollers. Rollers, where are we looking here? Cogs, those are cogs. Switches, nuts, rollers. Nuts and rollers? What? Okay. Trommel rollers, which are on sale right now, are $700 a piece. So that's 8 times 7 is 5,600, or 7,000 a roller. That's actually 72. So yeah, 8 of those at 72. Yeah, that's over 46,000. It's completely not feasible at all to be buying. Where's the upgraded? There. 482 or 234. So the ultimately upgraded one is 484. This guy, which is the old Arnold's Trommel, I don't see any rollers on it. No, I'm not seeing any rollers. I'm seeing rollers on this guy. Not seeing any rollers on this guy. Let's buy this one. 234. I'm not really seeing any rollers on it. So yeah, we got 234, and I don't know. I might have bought this one. I don't really remember. Yeah, let's check out 234. We had enough money to do it, and not any issues. Magnetite trailer. I can get rid of that. It's freaking worth it. Move it. Move it. Let's buy 4 more cables, since I have no idea where my cables are. They're probably anywhere from here to Timbuktu. I know I shot 2 of them off and they went ka-twing. So I have no idea where they ventured to. Let's just stop at the store here. We know where they are. They're right down here. It was these ones I originally bought, the 4 meter. And these are 7. Let's try the 5s. Let's buy 4 of the 5s. That's only $64. So if they go flinging off to Destiny, we can don't have to really cry about it. It was only $64. Okay, let's teleport to our life Destiny there. Okay, so we're not terribly bad here. Without having to do a loan. There goes my... and then it rolls back. Don't worry, it'll fuck off again. I'll get out here. I'll try to go connect it. And this happens. Where are you going? Catch it quick before it rolls away again. I really don't see any rollers in this one. I don't know. I really don't. Oh, let's connect up here. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I need them. I kind of need to take the other one off first. You know, that would be the logical thing to do, is take the other one off before you drive this one over going, I will place it here. Wait a minute. There's something in its way. I'm too stupid to figure out what. And believe me, I am that kind of stupid. I did replace it with the best quality one, so we got definitely one more. Roller, 3 roller. Oh, there's 6, sorry. I think there was 8. Which one was I thinking that had 8? Oh, maybe it was the reinforced one. Maybe that one had 8. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyways, we got this one, which we gotta haul back in over there anyways. I might have rented it, to be honest. Oops, don't go forward. Forward is a mistake. Well, here we are, wasting more time again. But again, okay, so even 6 at 72. 6 times 72 is 42. So that would be 42,000 on a $27,000 roller. I have problems with that one. And yeah, okay, you could have popped them out, put $700 rollers on. You don't actually gain anything by doing that again. Instead of 42,000, it's only 4,200. But how many times are you gonna have to replace those stupid things? I can tell you, a lot more than you think. And it's still not the biggest upgraded one. I was looking at the 434 and going, you know, it's awesome. It really is. I just can't really justify it. We're trying to save money right now so we can buy our own land. Not spend as much as we possibly can make. Why didn't that work the last time? I could just try 2, but I'll do it this way. Might be better. No, I don't want that one. I'm thinking now that pretty much all these rollers are toast. Maybe that could, you know, when you think about it, that could be why we lost so much money too. Was specifically because, like, gold count. That could entirely have been cable is too short. Really? That probably isn't now. Okay. And I pick this end up. No, okay, I'm gonna do it like this. That could be, like I was trying to say, that could be the entire reason why we only made 96 ounces was because the equipment was breaking down. It's possible. That might have been 120 ounce cleanup. Oh, really? Say so. Alright. I don't need much, I just need enough to grab. What is this doing? It's doing some sort of Pikachu Bo Tom. I am the Pokemon. I dance to the rhythm of my own drum. Hmm. Am I close enough? Yes. There we go. Let's pick this baby up. Oh, it does work better with longer cables. Alright, so is this rented? If it is rented, we save a bit of money anyways. It might not be much, might only be like maybe 300. I couldn't see it being much. But then again, it was 27,000, so that might be. Well, that stupid thing was 90,000, mind you. So 3 times the cost, and that was about $3,000. So this might have been actually about $1,000 a freaking day. It was rented. Just the trouble. It was rented. So, in theory, we might have saved ourselves $1,000 to $2,000 just by having that stupid thing rented. By having our own brand new equipment. Maybe. Hey, even if it saves 2,000, that's we're down to 50,000 then, if that's the case. I think it was about 3,500 on the other one. It's about no, it was about 4. Yeah, it was about 4 because we went from 56,000 to 52,000 and change. Okay, which way is which? I want to say. I really don't know. I really don't know which way it's supposed to go. I guess we're going to find out rapidly. That is the other side. Yes, that side. This one is this side. This one is also this side. And this one must be the other side. Alright, well. So far, this has gone fairly brain dead easy. I want to say that's actually correct, but I'm not sure. It's weird. It's actually saying that it could snow. 12.8 degrees outside. It's saying it could snow. Alright, I think I'm through. Alright, let's turn the unit. Let's use this as a battering ram because it clearly looks like one. So far. Whoa, the balls. Just break one as it's dancing. It's dancing. What is it dancing on? bet you didn't know Gold Rush had a small heart attack-like event. Remember that part where I said these things just randomly launch to the moon? Yeah, apparently. I can't tell what that picture is showing me. Is it showing me this is the right way? Oh, I think it's showing me the box goes the other way. I think it also is showing me that I need to drive ahead more. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Yeah, because that would have snapped in. Alright. Let's swing this out. Let's unhook the last remaining 3 of these because, well, we had one rocket to the moon in a sheer fire filled pants moment. Another cable is here. We already found it. It's right here. That's actually kind of rare that we actually found it like that. Definitely a sheer fire way to fill your pants. Because I can tell you, I nearly filled mine when that thing snapped. It's like, whoa! Okay. That happened. Alright, so in theory, if I pick this up and turn it around the other way, this should work this time. In theory. Well, 2 of them work on this side. Let's just do this one. Okay, this one is actually the other side. This one is this guy. And I know somebody's going to go, why did you buy that one? Because I'm cheap, that's why. That's this side. Okay. That is this side. You shouldn't have bought that one. That one is a piece of junk. Maybe so. But it's better than the last piece of junk that I currently had, so. Alright, well, let's attempt to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Alright, let's try that. Oops, I still need to hold it up. Nope, that ain't working. I'm way too close to that outside edge. Oops. I basically need to come in straight. I'm literally over top of that frickin' truck. Alright, let's turn my body. Turn. Okay, we might be able to do this. We did. We successfully did things. Now all I have to do is play with the dancing Cobra cord. Take the cables of destiny out. And we are good to go for another part of the session. Can I reach it? Possibly. I'm gonna reach that one. Oh, Cobra cord is still dangling. keyboard is so mesmerizing, you swear it's just dancing in front of you. Like, da 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 dee doo da 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 da. I am dancing, I am a chord. Do, 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 do. This is part of the game that nobody knows. Like, why? Why is it doing this? Okay, hey, done dancing. I don't actually see any rollers with this one. Maybe this is the better option one. I don't know. Don't know. Well, shall we see if we can make more gold? Let's sheer fire these stupid things up here. Don't roll off. Don't roll off. Don't. Hiya! Oh. This is forever my junkyard. Hiya. And hiya! Oh. This is like the frickin' extra added content bonus thing. Okay, we'll shove them this way this time. Where they can't possibly fall down the hill. Oh, wow, that was a great shot. Yeah. How else do you do this? Do you put them in a trailer and haul them? Because that just takes a long freaking time. I think we're past the point. I mean, this works. May not be politically correct by any standards, but it works. Boing. 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 Oh, no, don't fall backwards. No, in. And they say white guys can't jump. Well, they're right. What? In. How many times do I have to try to do a jump shot? As I overshoot it next. Yes, let's get rid of those stupid pumps. I didn't even get anything from my trommel train. Trommel train. I did it again. Trommel chain. Not trommel chain. Trommel train. Watch. Anytime now. Anytime now. We have to go up the steepest part and side straddle this piece of crap. Apparently we did. Up, up, uppy, uppy. I feel like we're getting closer. Now watch, I'll hit a bump and fall in. And have to do all of this over again. Okay, so we need to quit digging the shit ground and need to just focus on this and this piece. So let's go about here, maybe. Okay, not you. I mean, we got a new trommel. It cost a small fortune. Almost 234,000. I know it's not something we really wanted to spend right now. We said, oh, we're only going to buy equipment like that once it gets up to, you know, $2 million, then we'll start doing it. But it's like, okay, but it's going to cost us $42,000 to fix the $27,000 unit. No, I'm thinking it's time for it to go. And we were renting it anyways. It wasn't like it was ours. Now we have the new one, $234,000. It's ours. We can do as we please with it. If it fucks up now, then we can at least... We don't feel so bad about putting money into it because it's ours. I'm really surprised this piece of ground isn't giving me marking better. It should be marking better. I'm really hoping it's going to mark better. Anytime now. Anytime now. It's going to turn bright yellow anytime. Any second. Any second at all. It's not turning. Why isn't it turning? Okay, we know. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this one. We know that it's 837 ounces. Why? Like, we're taking the gold out. Why isn't it giving me... It's not like it's a mystery or something here. And I do see a lot of traffic coming in and out, so if you're new here and you're liking the content and whatnot, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That subscribe button, as it does really help me out, and we are on the magical road. And I do know that we are going to be doing promotions soon, if he hasn't started already. Come on. You should be yellow by now. How much ground do I have to take out of here before it turns yellow? If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Okay, we were at 837? 837. Still 837. Why? What mystery have we forgotten here? This truck's almost 85% full, and we haven't had any inkling that we've taken any gold out. We actually, thinking about it, we haven't actually got a nugget in a while either. There should be freaking gold coming out of this shit here soon. There we go. Immediately turns bright yellow. Okay, if it goes over a little bit, maybe we'll push out some of the other crap. So yeah, we've actually, I know it doesn't look like much tonight, but we've cleared a pretty decent section out of this. Well, the problem is we need to keep doing it. So yeah, like I was saying, before I got completely sidetracked again, if you do like the content and you want to subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. And of course, hit the likes and the share and the alert bell so you know when we go live. And yeah, when new content comes out too. Hopefully that correlates into better stuff. 1,600. Well, there is enough there that we can pay for it if that's the worst case. We did actually happen to spend quite a bit this day. I think there's no book like there is on Farming Sim. It's like, oh yeah, we spent $1 million. That's depressing. So I'll take a look in a second here, but we should actually be taking some substantial amount of gold out of here now. Now that's turned yellow. No. Well, sort of. It's saying 825 now. Alright. The other thing I really got to do tomorrow too is I also got to print off a material list and go back into my favorite little lumber store and see what kind of deal they can work for me. Since I burn through a ton of material. Like, lumber yards like me. But I show up, it's like, oh, here he comes. The big guy's here. He's gonna spend some money. I think on average in the summertime I burn through, what the hell was it last year? 9-10 lifts of material? Lifts, not like boards. The equivalent to boards, I'm probably burning through 2,000-3,000 boards. So that's why I say lumber yards like me when I show up. I also gotta pay another bill off too. It's never ending. I gotta pull up my caulking gun, I gotta do this, gotta do that. Like, we got a roof job to fix, but it's one of my better clients, so I always like to try to please them. Not that I really have to work hard to please them. Not anymore, but at the same time, but still like to do a good job. I like to do a good job regardless of who it is. 87%. After I fill this truck, I want to see sort of roughly how much gold we've taken out of this hole. Now that we're finally getting down again. 100%. Alright. Let's take a look at the gold map. 760. Oh yeah, we're dropping her nice now. We're dropping it very nicely, if I say so myself. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long day, but we will be doing a stream again tomorrow night. And probably Saturday and Sunday as well for Gold Rush, since it is the season and we desperately are trying. Now am I going to do a stream every night after Gold Rush? Probably not, but it also depends too. Weekends I might still. If I'm around, I will. That's why it's imperative to go on to X and find at Big Norms. And yeah, check it out, see everything, because, well, you know, we are growing and whatnot, so that's a good place to keep in touch with us and see how we're doing. And we do post on there regularly going, okay, so yeah, we're doing this, we're doing that, you know. So if you want to stay informed, go on X and take a look. I think it's in the description below as well, if memory serves. Or it's on there somewhere. I can't guarantee where exactly, but it's on there somewhere. getting down on this little lovely hole there. We won't get all of it. We know we won't get all of it. We might have to scrape the ground later, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we're in a new place by then. I'm really hoping. Well, other than the duplex jigs fucking up constantly, we should be actually on the road now. We won't be going back into town anytime soon, necessarily, to work on anything. Surprised we didn't have anyone saying, hey, I'd like to come work for you today. So there's lots to do tomorrow. Plus I gotta pay my employee tomorrow too. That's important. And that's why I always tell people to, even if I can't afford to pay myself, I'll always pay the employee. Because at the end of the day, it's important. It's more important than my bad habits and whatnot too. And you start realizing that too when you're working. It's like, okay, am I selfish or am I more humble? I'm the kind of more humble character. 58, 59. Actually pretty good right now. Ooh, starting to take the corner off the next one. That's a good thing. Okay, if you remember, we're down to, is it 760? Oh, 670. Yeah, we're actually taking quite a bit off, and the other one was about 883. So we're getting down there. That's good though. I like to see that. And you might ask, what is it that I actually do? I'm in construction. We basically do, well, we do a little bit of everything really. But mostly renovations, and we do quite a bit of exterior work too. And we also have a few ideas that we're rumbling around with too that we want to take a look at and work with pretty soon. I always have ideas, it's whether or not we have any backers saying go towards it or something. Wish I had a grader in this game. I would love to have a grader. Come in here and level a frickin' road. Or make a road. Everyone forgets, you've got the bulldozer and stuff like that. You want to move a fair bit of ground fairly quickly. Graders can do it too. Well, depends on the operator, mind you. We're at 48%, so we're going to be 68. I'd say we need 2 more truckloads. And what we'll do too is we'll do 2 more truckloads tonight, and then we'll pack her in after we do the cleanup. More or less because I'm curious to know how much extra we're actually getting now. We're finally working our way down into this stuff, so I'm thinking we're actually getting gold now. The first couple scoops coming around the corner, I think we're taking too much of this other crap off, and it was starting to really affect us. I think that's what was our biggest effect was. I think it's actually, we're on the brink of not really needing to spend too much now. I keep saying that every episode, but I know I'm horrible in that regards. But I think realistically that we are further ahead. There's 36. Especially since I'm taking off that other corner of that other piece now. Just got a ways to go right in here. And have I actually used the track hoe for work? Not so much. I've used it at my cousin's place, helping him clean up old brush line. Which, to my surprise, this is coming from a guy that is notorious for knocking stuff down and never planting it again. He planted a new shelter belt on that land. Really huge surprise. We knocked all that friggin' line down. Well, it was all dead anyways. It wasn't like it was knocking a bunch of live good trees down. There wasn't a live one out of the bunch. Not really. Top's all dead. Some of them had a few leaves, but mostly dead. So yeah, no, we cleaned all of them up. Then, was it last year? I think it was last year I helped him with one field, and I was, combining away, and I look and go, those are fresh new little trees. Son of a bitch, planted a bunch of new trees. And I asked him about it, and he says, yeah, we knocked that shelter belt down. I realized how windy it was going through that area, and all my topsoil was buggering off, so it's like, yeah, okay, you know what? I'll plant a new row. There was a reason why it was there, even if it was dead. I don't know how I was doing this year. We had pretty dry spring. Now it's pretty wet. Oh, there's another full truck. Really isn't actually taking that long to dig now. Like I always say though, it's almost like once you have a hole dug, you can endlessly make that hole bigger because it's way less effort. So we're at 67. So this would be about 87. Can't pass this truck. What's the hitbox on that thing? A Hummer? The truck is 6.5 feet wide, but they decided to make it a hitbox of 9 feet. So I guess we're gonna see if it's any. I mean, 376 ounces up there before. Bear attacked the claimant, ate a cable. Son of a... fuck it, backing up. No. Get out of... I don't care. Get out. Whatever that cable is, it's probably important. I better stop this thing. Great if I could sprint faster. Which cable is this? Which one isn't working? I'll say 72%. Which cable's on the fritz? I'm not seeing any difference here. Gun. Gun not telling me anything. Hey look, it's an actual box. Cool. Cable. Oh. No longer holding gun anymore. Ha, I see the spark. Okay, it's this cable. That's actually not a bad thing. Except my overseer, apparently for being a Bearmaster, is a load of shit. Okay, well, I wasn't sure if it was the trauma or anything like that. I have to go see what the sparks are. Hey, fucking thing ate my cable. Look at this. This is horse. That's worse than bollocks. At least they gave me $10 for the cable. It's probably 80. Damn bear. Now watch, it'll say it's snowing outside. You can't use this. Yeah, watch me. Accessories. Oh, $29. Guess I can't really complain about that. Waiting? Nobody. Adds yellow version of the outline when below 0.3. And not yet destroyed. So he's the one that's going, this stuff is pretty crap. And he's resting because obviously the machine's not on. That's actually going up. It was, what was it, 0.98 when we started? And it's like 1.19 now. Like, our guy is growing up. He's getting to be more efficient, which means we should be making more gold. You should never be underneath your wash plant line running. Clearly nobody told me that. So now I think I went the wrong way. There we go. Danger averted. It is kind of a puckering moment. Because, like, there was a bear attack. He ate a cable. Which cable? Where's it go? What is it for? Is it my brand new trommel I put in? Because that would be my luck. Why did I swing so wide there? Yeah, now I feel like I'm going to drive in the hole. Alright, we need one more truckload. Then we can do our cleanup and we can end for the night. Because that is our typical 2 cleanups. Plus we got a trommel. Plus we actually put, well, I don't know if it's necessarily new. We spent $234,000 on it. So it better be bloody new. So the dumb question is the ground next to this one any worthwhile? Because, yeah, we've been kind of in the last little bit digging it too. Guess I should actually look at that, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. No, I don't think we have to worry. It's 842. This one's 930. This one's 607. We've taken about 200 ounces out of it. I don't think we're going to get 200 ounce for cleanup anyway, so I don't think we have anything to worry about. I am actually quite happy with progress tonight. I know it doesn't seem like much again, but you know, there's 54%. Yeah, pretty certain that one's going to be as low as we're going to go on it for a bit. All we have left is this little bit of corner here. If it's around 596, I think we're doing all right. Still says 607. Which is tough to say because I'm digging lower and lower on it. Should go lower and lower, but I don't know. That other one didn't. Clearly there was gold in it, but I don't know how much. We'll check again once we actually have a full truck. $84. Well, the tracks aren't sticking over the end yet, so I think we're probably pretty good yet. One more good bucket. I'm almost out of frickin' fuel again out of that stupid Draco. Well, this should, in theory, finish this off. Or we'll call it good enough anyways. Since we're running a little over our normal time. That's 85%, 86% in places. I think it was 68. Yeah, it should be about 104. We're good. Alright, let's grab this guy, start him up, wheel him down there, park this stupid frickin' trailer the right way this time. Yeah, it's more or less level. That's real looking good. I have no idea how much we're gonna get. We only got 96 last time, so I'm really hoping to get a bit more than that. Maybe this time if we click 120 it'll be happy. At the same time, 120 and this one's only going to give us 1940. Would like a bit more. down, baby. Full yet? Just low, 98. 99. See the little icon that pop up saying, you are losing gold. That one, right there. That's the one. Alright. So we knock the water off, do the same routine. Like I said, the best I've ever done, I think, was with 608, actually. These look good. These are looking a little bit healthier than what they did in the last one. Like, for the most part, I think I'm on good ground now. Just that corner when I turned, it wasn't really, and I kind of knew it, but I did it anyways. Kind of stupid. Alright. This is always the test. So the last cleanup was 376 on it. My tier always finishes way before I ever get this cleaned up. Well, I'm using this little tiny pooper scooper, I don't know. I would use like a freaking spade, but you know. Alright, dump. And let's go at it. Let's see. Anything over 376, we know we're doing a lot better. $526. Alright. I think we're probably close to that 138. Like, I know every time I do the cleanup, I can roughly judge it. Ooh, thanks for the like. I can roughly judge it just by what it shows. I didn't really need to jump there. So yeah, no, that's really not bad. 576. Like 608 is the best one, so 576 I would say, yeah. Yeah, we'd be about that 138, 142 mark, maybe. Versus is the best part out of all of it. Now, you can dig, you can mine, you can do everything. Until you put it in here and find out exactly what you've done. You have no idea. None. It could be all for naught. You really don't know until you do the cleanup. And we also technically get to see too if there's more gold in it, having a new trommel. Alright, those two are done. Let's go up here and rock the boat with the box. Box and boat. Many boats and boxes. Hey look, the duplex jigs are on sale. I could buy more of these pieces of crap. Or not and say I didn't. Say not and say I didn't do anything with it. That's probably a better option. Although I really don't, because I just put brand new freaking cheapos, mind you, pumps underneath it. They're not great. And you see it there. I have no idea what this is going to get me. really, honestly, because it may not have as much magnetite, but maybe there's more gold. My ear is getting sweaty. That's a problem. Alright, let's start. Let's pull you out. Hey, look, we actually have more magnetite now than we did the last cleanup. That should tell you something. Again, it's really tough to say because, yes, we do have a new trommel. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get more magnetite, but it could also mean that we're actually more efficient now, so... screwed up with the bats on. I lost one. It's right down there. What are you doing down here? Alright, I'll do the hopscotch. Sometimes this is easier. Alright, let's load this up, then let's dump the pail so I don't have to do it twice. Like, there are a lot of these mats that are... they're looking pretty good. They're looking full. This one especially. This one's looking really full. But I don't necessarily know about it until I try it and go, pull this guy out, throw him here, dump this. So, in theory, that one should be between 700 and 800. Relatively. I do say relatively. Finished. Where'd that go? Right through it. Right? Sweet. Alright, let's take a look. That's all good. That's good. Alright, let's put these back on. Let's just finish this up. We're just about done the stream tonight. We just need to get the final tally here and see what we're sitting at. No, pail under there. I guess I could start this one. $8.52. Oh yeah, we're sitting much better. Even the crap one is going up way faster than it was. It might be just sitting at alright amounts. Let me get that bell back up. Dirt. Pail. 3%? Yep. Hey, look. You're good. Hey, we're already at 133. Not saying we're done at 133, we said 91. But through the shit pails, we've got 50 ounces. Last time we were going through this, it was like, I don't think so. There's 60 ounces. 70. $80. It's more 90. There's 100. $10, $20. Yeah, we're already way higher than we were last time. 134. Well, that's not bad. I don't know what the extra 0.3 usually is, but so as of tonight total, we're at 1962.29. So we're moving up pretty good now. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And like I said before, if you're new here and you like the content, hit that subscribe button, as it does really help. And we will be promoting soon. And yeah, we are going to go on the road to 1,000. And so yeah, also make sure to leave likes, subscribe, share, the notification bell so you know when we're live, and of course when new content comes out. So yeah, we will see you